So there is, it's important to fight all of the national stuff, fight against the Medicaid cuts, fight against the attacks on Medicare, fight against the attacks on Social Security. But it's equally as important to get involved at the local level. And our next guest, Dallas Fowler, is joining us to talk about doing just that. Dallas, thanks for joining us on the Thom Hartmann Program.
Greetings. Thank you so much for having me.
So you are running for a seat on the Los Angeles Community College Board. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. Seat 4.
So tell me about what drives you to get involved in the system, and what kind of our listeners are on the Thom Hartmann Program are often calling in about all the different ways, and we're talking about all the different ways that people can resist and oppose and defeat, and we have to fight for what we want as well. And one of the great ways for people to do that is to get involved at the local level, get involved in the system at whatever level they can. So tell us a little bit about what drives you to engage in the system like this.
Well, I think it's important for individuals to pay attention to these local elections. This is where we're pipelining new leadership into our party and into our government system. It's very critical to pay attention to these, particularly the school board and the community college board races, because they're often nonpartisan in many states. And as they are here currently in California. I'm challenging an incumbent Republican. My opponent gave almost $4,000 to Donald Trump's campaign, and we have over 65,000 foreign-born students in our community college district here in Los Angeles. There's 9 campuses, and there are over 2.7 million voters throughout this district that will be weighing in, or some will be weighing in tomorrow. And some have already weighed in through our early voting. It's important for people to know, why I'm getting in this race. I'm getting in this race because I support free public college. And I think that if we're going to have that, it needs to happen at the community college level. If you look at, as a high school student, I protested against Prop 209 and removed affirmative action out of our UC schools. Now, we thought that maybe when it passed that we would still see some of the same levels of minorities in our UC programs. We don't. They have dropped considerably since then, and now you see over 4 times the amount of African Americans in the LA Community College District, 3 times the amount of Latinos in the LA Community College District than all of the UCs combined in California, all of the University of California colleges. So that says that there has been an education gap in California. There has been a gap in terms of access to quality higher education. We have to make higher ed affordable for our people. 80% of the community college district in Los Angeles is coming from low-income and underserved communities. They are dealing with issues of aging out foster youth, homelessness, individuals who have served time and are coming back into our societies, who deserve a second chance and not to just be thrown on a construction job site, and have adequate counseling to gear them into the career field of their choice.
So Dallas Fowler, who's a candidate for seat 4, the Los Angeles Community College Board. The election is tomorrow. And we've got 90 seconds left here, so I want you to tell people where they can find more information. But I love this, taking the fight for free college, free higher public education, this value, this deeply American value that we believe in, and taking this fight directly into the system as it exists right now, running for seat 4 in the Los Angeles Community College Board. Dallas Fowler, tell our listeners where they can find more information about you and what you're working on.
Well, please visit DallasFowler.com, because that will be that's our center, our command center for everything that's happening. There'll be memes there for you to share, articles that you can share about our campaign. And I'm also on Twitter and Instagram as Yo Dallas. I'm on Facebook send me a friend request. If you can't follow our fan page, there's many ways to get involved. There's a meme that's going around now that we're asking people to share throughout LA County. Thank you so much for having me on.
Dallas Fowler, thank you so much for coming on. Dallas Fowler, candidate for seat 4, Los Angeles Community College Board, joining us here on the Thom Hartmann Program. I am Alex Lawson, filling in for Thom Hartmann, and that's it for the show for today.